Today, we will have new presentations for our second day. Yesterday was our first day. We talked about the Matilda Open Chair, and today we're going to have a conference coordinated by the OAS, moderated by Aryanne Quintal, and presented by Dr. Ramon Sanchez from Harvard University. And the conferences will be titled Diagnosing Ecosystems for Innovation and Sustainability in Latin America and the Caribbean. In our opening ceremony, we will also have Dr. Claudio Camilo, President of LACCEI, Dr. Paola Amar for Macondo Lab, and Dr. Aryanne Quintal representing the OAS. So welcome, everyone. Claudio, go ahead. Thank you very much, Luis Fernando. Hello, everyone. A very special greeting for Dr. Aryanne Quintal, representing the OAS, an organization which is crucial for LACCEI, for our organization, and for the purposes that we serve, and for these events as well, where we seek to create new possibilities and new opportunities for collaborative work across the Americas, always focusing on innovation and entrepreneurship. Also, I would like to give a warm welcome to Dr. Paola Amar, leader of our International Permanent Committee on Innovation and Entrepreneurship, who has conducted amazing work along with Macondo Lab. To Dr. Ramon Sanchez, thank you so much for being here with us today. And also a huge thank you to the LACCEI staff for all of their work organizing this event. I had the huge honor yesterday to close the SailMe conference on the Matilda chair, and I was so deeply touched by the amazing results presented by the symposium and all of the possibilities for collaboration that this opened up for us across the continent. And I'm sure that our LEIRD conference will be as fruitful. We will have amazing scenarios for collaboration as well as amazing results, and I'm sure of that. I love the title for this year's conference, it's Igniting the Spark of Innovation. I think that that is what we all want to do, right? Igniting sparks in order to empower our communities. Again, thank you in the name of the committee and the board of LACCEI for your amazing work. Thank you. Aryanne, now we will go ahead and give you the floor so that you can be moderator for Dr. Sanchez's panel, and we will go ahead and officially open the event. Thank you so much, Luis Fernando. Welcome, everyone, to the LEIRD Conference 2023. First of all, I would like to say hello to Dr. Camilo Gonzalez Clavijo, President of LACCEI and Dean of the Basic Sciences, Technology, and Engineering School of Universidad Abierta a Distancia. Also, hello and thank you to Dr. Paola Amar from the University Simón Bolivar, Dr. Maria Mercedes Larondo Petri, Executive Director of LACCEI. Thank you so much for having us. And thank you to the amazing representatives of the public sector, students, the academia, and the OAS Excellence Centers, as well as all the engineers representing the Americas, dear colleagues and friends. Thank you for being here. From the OAS, it is an honor to be here with you for this third international multi-conference on entrepreneurship, innovation, and regional development, organized by LACCEI and Universidad Simón Bolivar through Macondo Lab, supported by the OAS. The topic for this year's conference as Dr. Camilo was mentioning, igniting the spark of innovation with disruptive, emerging technologies and innovative models for the corporate sector is a pretty disruptive topic, since, as you all know, ever since ChatGPT came to be and saw the light in 2022, the world is seeing a real technological evolution. We see machine learning, blockchain, Internet of Things, just to name a few technologies that transcend physical, geographical, cultural, and political borders and are part of our daily lives. These waves of innovation and automatization is transforming our economies, our industries, and the nature of businesses and work itself. From the OAS, we've taken on the mission to ensure that the Americas are at the front of this innovation, making good use of its benefits. And in order to do that, it's important to emphasize how critical regulatory frameworks are and ensuring transparent and inclusive policies, as well as strengthening our country's institutions in order to navigate this new scenario of disruptive technology. From the point of view of a regional development, these technologies have the power to help the region become more competitive in the international market and create high quality technology jobs, and going from an economy that is based on exporting raw materials to an economy that is based on knowledge. According to The Economist, these advanced technologies, including AI, will drive the GDP of the Americas, Latin America and the Caribbean specifically, by 2030, with the possibility to increase a country's ability to create and retain new talent and expand its digital infrastructure. And speaking of creating new talent, I would like to highlight a very important effort from the OAS in continuous education that is called the Academy for the Youth in Transformative Technologies. This effort, this initiative seeks to certify 10,000 young people from the Americas by 2024, providing them with the abilities and international credentials to allow them to obtain the jobs of the future. We have free bidding processes available in English, Spanish, and Portuguese in different topics such as virtual reality, augmented reality, blockchain, coding, and AI, with partners such as Meta and Structuralia in Spain. Next year, we will be launching new courses with the U.S. Space Foundation, along with MathWorks, which I'm sure you all are familiar with, with Microsoft and IBM as well. I'm pleased to announce that last year we reached 36,000 participants on the platform from the 35 member states of the OAS. And in line with this, I would like to emphasize the crucial role of universities, not only for training the future's workforce, but also conducting high impact studies and providing analytics and prospective studies on technology trends across the region. These studies may be really useful for the business sector, as well as for creating public policies for governments. For instance, if we know that, based on a study by the OECD, if we know that AI could have the potential to create 97 million new jobs at a global level, we need to be prepared for this change, right? With, courses, training, and research. So that is why in 2021, the OAS created the first regional network of excellence centers for transformative technologies, which seeks to support training and regional collaboration on transformative technologies, as well as aiding to map future and current trends in technology. And this is where I want to take the opportunity to say thank you for the collaboration and highlight the collaboration that we've had between the OAS and the Simón Bolivar University. And we've named the Audacia Center as an excellence center for the OAS. And this center will help us map technologies and trends in the region and provide recommendations on the use, impact, regulatory frameworks, and policies required in order to leverage AI, robotics, and machine learning and take advantage of its full potential in a safe and sustainable manner in the region. Next year, we will be signing a collaboration agreement in order to assign the Audacia Center from the Simón Bolivar University as an excellence center for the OAS. Actually, this was one of the first centers to join us in this initiative, so we are really thankful with Dr. Paola Amar and her team for joining us in this initiative. So far, we have other 5 excellence centers in the region, which are leading this multidisciplinary and multilateral collaboration for transformative technologies in the Americas. We have a blockchain center in Hidalgo, Mexico, an innovation center for circular economy in the province of Córdoba in Argentina, a center for AI in LACCEI in Chile, a center for nanomaterials and advanced materials in Lima, Peru. And also, LACCEI is also an excellence center in education and engineering. If you are interested in learning more about these centers, please contact us. This is an initiative that is growing at a fast pace, so that is why we need people to collaborate in order to ensure the success of this initiative. Well, now we will go ahead and give the floor to our speaker, our master panelist for LEIRD 2023. And just for some context, the OAS has been collaborating with the T.H. Chan School of the Harvard School since 2022 in order to establish a diagnosis of innovation, sustainability, and entrepreneurship. And this has been identified by the ministers of science and technology in the region during their latest meeting in December 2021, which took place in Jamaica. And the idea is to introduce a work plan for each country in order to implement specific actions to bridge the gaps in innovation and entrepreneurship and leverage every opportunity that is identified. And this includes developing projects, actions, mechanisms in order to connect the different parts of the ecosystems. We're thinking specifically about the connection between governments, companies, and universities, and identifying possible sources for funding. Today, we have the honor of having the leader of this initiative here, who is the director of the Sustainable Technologies and Health of the T.H. Chan Public School of the University of Harvard. He has 15 invention patents and 5 patents in the US and Europe. He has been able to gather funds for over 300 startups in health and sustainability. And he is currently main researcher in projects to strengthen local innovation ecosystems across the globe. He is a doctor and he holds a master's degree in health sciences from Harvard University. And he is also an expert in manufacturing sciences, and he's a mechanical engineering. Before getting to Harvard University, he was engineer and director of an engineering and production company and a transnational company. And he was supervisor to hundreds of engineers and thousands of workers in 3 countries, including Mexico, China, and the United States. It is an honor to have you here, Dr. Sanchez. Now we will give you the floor so that you can go ahead and start your presentation. Thank you, Aryanne. And before we begin, Ramon, please let me say a few words. We have Paola Amar here. She is CEO of Macondo Lab. I should have given her the floor before, but I'm sorry. Now we will go ahead and give you the floor. Paola, please go ahead. And after that, we will have a Professor Sanchez. Oh, that's okay. After Aryanne's words, we are really thankful. It is always an honor for us at Macondo Lab, with the support of Audacia, to be able to be here in these spaces that foster communication between communities in topics of entrepreneurship and innovation. To us, it's really an honor to be here in order to promote these spaces along with LACCEI. And this is an opportunity that the OAS and LACCEI have given us. And also thank you to the OAS for giving us the opportunity to be an excellence center, and for giving us visibility and support of entrepreneurship and innovation. We are really, really thankful to the entire community and the OAS for giving us this honor. Also, I would like to say thank you to my entire team. We have Karime with Carelis and Marcela, but we also have the support of different workers, workshop designers. We've had 18 moderators from the Macondo Lab and Audacia teams supporting us so that we can truly build and strengthen our links collectively in Latin America and in everything related to innovation and entrepreneurship. As we've always said, innovation is an intellectual and it is a social and cultural process, right? And I'm sure that during Ramon's presentation, we will see our joint challenge as a territory, as a community. Again, thank you to Claudio from LACCEI. Thank you to Aryanne for the honor that you've given us and for allowing us to continue to support you this year. Thank you.